What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video because this is my first vehicle photography instructional video. I don't know if it's really instructional, but we're going to talk about some stuff here today. Something that's overlooked a lot is locations for vehicle shoots. I like to shoot in different areas, down alleyways or in a field or lots of different type places. And today we're going to look at a few of those type of places and talk about the pros and cons of what makes them good or bad for shooting, and talk about the lighting in the different times of day and what you can do to kind of prepare for a really killer photo shoot. So let's get into it. So I usually like to just go downtown and drive around, find a cool spot, look for some alleys. Alleys are always really good. Like check this one out, just cruise by, see what's going on. Usually during the week there's a lot of trucks in the alleys, people making deliveries and such. So it's best to go on like a Sunday or something like that. And just cruise around and check things out and see what they look like, if they're, easily accessible, or if you have an idea of how you want your car to be situated, then that's a good time to just kind of do a little pre-planning, if you will. That's a cool spot between two buildings. You got to think about the light too. Like when you're between buildings, you're most likely going to be in shadow. Most alleyways are, like I said, between buildings, so that's a cool spot there. A lot of alleys have kind of shitty pavement, which is cool looking. It adds a little bit of visual interest to the to the foreground of your picture. Sometimes downtown buildings are closed up like this. It's abandoned or whatever, and on the weekends there's usually nobody around those, so they could be a good backdrop. I took this in a parking lot downtown. This is on this street that's in this industrial park. This street, actually. On the weekdays, it's full of vehicles and it's very busy. And like I said, on Sundays, it's abandoned basically. Like there's nobody around, and you can just park the car right in the middle of the road, and it looks pretty bitchin'. You get there at the right time of day. You can catch a cool sunset like this. Oh yeah, nice, right? And up next we have my local airport. What is this, a Hilton? I think it's the Hilton. Anyways, airport hotels usually have huge parking lots. This one has like an ideal parking lot. It's really cool. There's, as you can see, there's no power lines around. There's just the light poles that are sticking up, but that's kind of cool at nighttime. You can get some pretty good shots. The lighting's good. This is my van. I took this there. And yeah, it's good. A parking lot like this is cool because there's no parking stops in it, so it's just a big wide open patch of asphalt, and they're used to having random vehicles there. So chances are, if you're doing a car shoot there, no one's going to say anything, most likely. As you can see here, there's a jet flying by because it's right next to the airport, so it's probably not the most ideal location for video unless you're going to add some audio over it later. And here's another cool location under the overpass, under the highway. It's pretty cool. The lighting is weird. It's a good spot for like an overcast day. When it's direct sunlight, it's kind of weird because, you can see how the sun goes through right there. But you can get some cool lines with the overpass there. So I did this one. Check this out. I like how the lines converge onto the car. Kind of squares everything up and makes some nice angles there. Parking garages. This one just popped up near me. It's they built a new office building, and this is a little 3-story parking garage. It's pretty cool. It's always open. There's no gate or anything. Maybe in your town you can find one of these. They're really good. You go all the way up to the top. There's usually not any cars up there, and I go on the weekend. There's no security or anything, so it's cool. It's kind of secluded, and you can spend some time framing everything out or waiting for the light to be right. But look at this. This is great. It's totally wide open. The back on the left there is kind of a cool backdrop. There's a picture of Romp looking majestic. Yeah, it's I always go up all the way up to the top and just kind of scope it all out. So anybody with a lowrider may not want to attempt this because my normal height car just scraped on it going up the thing. So yeah, you might want to think about that. Accessibility. All right, let's go check out this cool alley that I found downtown. Look at that building. It's got vines all over it and pipes and stuff. That's super cool. That'd be good for kind of any photo. But we're gonna check out the alleyway here. You see, there's like a big puddle there. I love reflections and stuff like that. But but yeah, it's all kinds of good visually interesting stuff here. There's the power boxes on the wall, stuff like that. It just adds to the picture. So right now I'm turning onto it's like a little access road. It's behind some car dealerships and some stores and stuff. And these kind of roads are cool because they're not usually maintained very well. And as you'll see here in a second, the road itself has just been patched a million times. And so that, once again, like in the alley, like just shitty roads actually look pretty cool in photos. So look at the ground here. Like it's just a big patchwork of cracks and patches and stuff. And that's a good spot to shoot. This is behind a strip mall. You got to love loading docks. They just are always cool. So with proper lighting and post-processing, this can look like this.
So that's it, guys. I hope that helped you out a little bit in deciding on where you want to do your car shoots at. We'll see. This is only part one of this little series that I'm doing. So, I don't know. Next... All right, so that's it. I hope that was somewhat informative for you. Maybe help you make some decisions about finding the right spot to shoot your photos. I'm gonna do my shoot, and then we're gonna do some other stuff in the next coming fuck. All right, that's it. I hope maybe that helped you guys out a little bit, trying to reason with yourselves about where you want to do this. Reason with yourselves? That's dumb. All right, I hope that helped a little bit. Helped. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. It's not a TV. Oh my God. All right, everybody. Why can't I talk? What's up, YouTube? Today is, this is my first, hi, I'm Howie Mandel. What's up, everybody? Why did I do that? Talk about scouting locations for photo shoots, of shooting for your, shoot of your fucking shoot. Try that again.